Hello, what is up YouTube? In today's video I have the top 3 most underrated builds in NBA 2K20. If you guys have any other underrated builds that you guys want me to check out that are better than these underrated builds, type them in the comments section down below and I may do a part 2. Also, I'm about to hit Elite 3. I'll be streaming that live on Twitch. Next week, I'll be hitting Elite 3. Mascots, so we have a lot of mascot content. I stream every single day on Twitch for 8 hours a day. So go check out my Twitch stream. If you ever missed out on a YouTube video or a Twitch stream, go to my Twitter because that's where it updates all the time. So leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, this is the first build I want to show everyone. So these are in no order whatsoever. These are just my picks for the most underrated builds in NBA 2K20. As I said, if you don't agree, type the underrated builds that you think should be on a list and I'll make a part 2. So the first build we'll look at, his stats are all round good. Because this is the pie chart I'm going to use the shooting, defending pie chart. And I'm going to go with the top physical profiles, so have the best speed, vertical strength, acceleration, everything in one package. Now with his inside, I'm going to have like a 78 driving dunk, a 74 layup. We're going to have a 74 close shot with an 80 mid-range, 83. Now with these stats, they obviously upgrade and downgrade with my wingspan and height. So you get tuned with that one. So you're also going to have like an 84 perimeter defense, 80 lateral quickness, 85 steal, 80 block, and an 83 defensive rebound. With 18 defensive badges, 9 playmaking, 18 shooting, and 2 finishing badges on this build. Which I think is incredible for amount of badges that you have. Like 2 finishing, that's great. You can have silver contact finisher or bronze contact finisher, bronze fancy footwork, or bronze consistent finisher. It's up to you guys what you want to use. 18 shooting badges, 9 playmaking badges, and then 18 defensive. So you're a shooting defender on this build. Now, I think it's all around one of the best builds that I have seen. Like, I haven't really seen that many people use it. I've probably seen like 3-4 people use it, maybe at max, but this is a pretty underrated build. I go with define. You can go with define, build, whatever playstyle you want to use, the body type you want. 6'5". Now, the weight I'm trying to go for is the most strength and acceleration together, so it's 206 pounds. For that one. Now obviously when I'm doing the wingspan, I don't want to lose too much ball control, so I'm going to go 1 underneath because you are a defender. Sorry for that. You are a defender, and I'm going to choose the sharpshooter takeover. Now the takeover that we're going to use is sharpshooter, so 2-way sharpshooter is the first build on the list. Tell me in the comment section down below if you agree with this build, but go check out this build. This build is actually OP. Go try it, test it out, see how you guys feel about it. Let's go into the second build. Alright everyone, let's go into the second build on the list. Now this build is a point guard. I don't usually go for a build like this. The third build is obviously going to be a center power forward, for stick around that if you want a power forward center build. But with this build, I don't really usually go for a player this short in the game. But I feel like it has such good stats to the point where you should be using this build, in my opinion, if you want to have a short player. Any short player under 6'3", I really wouldn't go under 6'3" at any build. But you're going to have an 84 close shot, 76 driving layup, 76 driving dunk without touching the height wingspan, 81 mid-range, 83, 88 free throw, also an 82 passing accuracy, sorry, and a 78 ball handling. Now, obviously, when I touch the height, you will be able to do all them dribble moves. You'll be able to get 86 overall once you hit 99 overall. You're going to have an 84 perimeter, 83 lateral, 87 steal with a 77 rebounding. Now, your badge spread, you get 6 finishing, incredible, 16 shooting, amazing, 13 playmaking, which is incredible again, and then you got 19 defensive as well. That makes up for the height that you have, the height differential that you got to have. So you're going to have an 81 ball control, the 6'1". Obviously, you can go 6 foot if you guys want, but I wouldn't go under 6'1". That's probably the lowest I'd ever go on any build, but I wouldn't really go 6'3" or under. But for this build's badge spreads and the stats that he gets, they're incredible. As you guys can see, I had an 86 mid with 83 3-ball without head 99. I went with the shot creating takeover, so it's the best of all worlds, which is why he's named an all-round 2-way. Go check out that build. Tell me in the comment section down below if you agree with that build. Let's go on to the third one. Alright everyone, this is the third build on my list. This is the center position. Probably everyone's looking for a center position, power forward position that you could be underrated and not many people use on this build, and it is actually pretty good in my opinion. Now the badge breakdown I'm going to have with this badge build, sorry for the little stutter, but the badge upgrades we're going to have is 2 finishing badges, which is pretty good for a center, 27 shooting, which is incredible because you're just a stretch big really with this build. 27 shooting, you can have nearly 30 shooting badges. You put this with an offensive threat, it's unstoppable on 2s. It's basically unstoppable. With 1 playmaker, you don't really need playmaking when you're a center or whatever. You got 9 defensive as well. Your stats are going to be 85 shot close, 57 driving layup, 52 driving dunk, with a 74 standing dunk as well, so you can catch alley-oops and all that sort of stuff. Standing ones to get your rep. Obviously, you have an 87 mid-range, sorry, 84 3, with a 95 post-fade, so you can do post-fadeaways as well. 73 interior, you got a 76 defensive rebound, 61 offensive with a 75 block as well, 54 steal with a 52 perimeter defense, which ain't that bad if you really think about it. And this build is actually called a 2-way stretch 5. Now, people probably have seen this build around a little bit, but I haven't really seen it around, in my opinion, at all. So I really think it's an underrated build that people are sleeping on at the moment. But as you guys can see, I'm trying to stuff around with the attributes to try to get the most shooting and the most defensive badges I can, which I think 9 defensive should just about cut it, because you're really just a stretch 5. You're not really going to be defended that much with the offensive threat. If you have a good offensive threat, he's not going to miss that much. Now I'm going to go with the built body shape, and now with the height and weight, I went with a 7 to 7'1". It's up to you guys which height you want. I went 7'1" for my guy personally. You can obviously go 7 foot, which obviously will still work. It's just up to you. With the 82.3, sorry, that is incredible. If you went down to a 7 foot, obviously you're going to have that +2 with an 84.3. Now the weight, I'm just going to go max weight because you are a stretch 5. You need to have that bit of extra strength. So when you're in the paint, people backing you down, you need that extra strength in the paint, and obviously on the perimeter if you go into any type of center, because he's just going to bully you any type of way. Now, I'm trying to go for the best stats possible with the wingspan. I don't want to lose too much. I'm going to go 94.2 inches. And I'm going to go with the spot up, shooter, takeover. This build is a 2-way stretch 5, as I said earlier. Tell me in the comments section down below what you guys think about the top 3 build list. Now, I'm going to show you one more build just around at the video, and then I'm not going to really talk about this build. You can see in the background, which I'm going to talk about. But I'm going to talk about other builds that you guys should probably check out and stuff like that. So made this far in the video, leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 41,000 subscribers. Follow me on Twitch for daily live streams, Twitter for if you miss out videos or whatever. Keep up to date with me there. Let's check out the next build. As I said, this is just another build that I was checking out. I don't know if it's really underrated or people should use it, but tell me in the comments section down below if you made it this far in the video. Obviously, tell me what underrated builds you guys would like to see on the channel, or you think that are underrated that people should check out, that you use personally, or you know a friend that uses them, and it's really good for everyone else to try it out. So I'm not going to really talk about this build that much, but it's called an all-round threat. I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, that's what I'm pretty sure it was called. Not 100% sure, but you see it at the end of the video. So with the builds that I think are underrated, you got a lot of builds in this game that not many people use, and like a 2-way 3-point facilitator. That is a 2-way sharpshooter, just a different height and wingspan. So you can have a 2-way 3-point facilitator or a 2-way sharpshooter, which is the build I showed you at the start. Now you can have a 2-way stretch 5 or a 2-way stretch 4. I think stretch 4 would probably be better than a stretch 5, but stretch 5 is probably better for the 2v2s, because then you'd be bigger, you probably get more rebounds, you have the same amount of 3 ball, stuff like that. So a build like that as well. You got a 3-point shot creator, a 3-point playmaker. They're pretty underrated as well. I'm not going to really call them overpowered or anything like that. But I would love to see what builds you think are the most overpowered or underrated. Overpowered, underrated builds that you guys should go check out. But this is the last build I want to show you on the list. It's a well-rounded guard. Sorry, it's a well-rounded guard. That is the one. That is today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You want to check out any of these builds out? You got any builds for me to check out? Again, as I said, I'll make a video on it if I find 3 builds in the comment section down below which you guys are really fond of. So this is the end of the video. If you have not watched any of the videos on the screen, go check them out. But before I end the video, follow me on Twitch for the daily live streams. Follow me on Twitter to keep up to date with the streams, or you want to keep up to date with me, want your badges or anything grinded, only Xbox only. Also, if you made this far in the video, type in the comment section GOAT for a special surprise in your comment section. I've gave away $20. I've gave $20 away to 3 people so far, so you can be one of the lucky people who've made it this far in the video. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.